called Unwritten. I cry for her when I should write for them all. A burden too heavy for a 5'8" frame, I offer a shoulder that doesn't seem like enough. Superman reverses time, some men simply steal it. I fear I've wasted it. Her aging soul, contaminated by guilt, finds solace in the promise of my penmanship. I can't let her down, yet can't seem to bring her up. What's worse, I can't write anymore. Where was I when the orchard was interrupted by the snake's uncoiling tail, forbidden fruit fungus by the trespass of trust, the mask of lust penetrating private property, leaving footprints on her chest that now stain her heart with the beating of his fists? Am I more innocent than he simply because it wasn't me? Aren't I a man? Is she not in pain? How can my words suppress her soundless screams with the sea of silence between us? My metaphors mute only mouth my concern. And what about his noises? The pounding pulse of flesh resonating through the fire in his eyes, pumping sound waves beneath her skin which pierce her soul, filling her with bloody clouds of confusion, memories that burn, regrets she's created and now believes. Sometimes I remember for her, my pen producing a past forsaken and innocence taken and a freedom taken for granted. She was mistaken for someone who wouldn't fight back. Shit. I stared into her pupils and was overpowered by Emerald's emasculating energy packed so tightly with painful protest that one glance could kill a man. Should have killed one man. Sadly, tragedy knows no such powers, and drama plays in her mind every hour on the hour. Methinks I play the fool, writing descriptions of reality, juggling fiction with friction while he marches on, his army of darkness descending in hordes, hovering patiently beside her while she, betrayed, was cast astray. Am I also Judas? Should I too be forced to bow to his salute? I mean, when you think about it, what's my rank? And where do I rank? Just another night I lay straight, writing crooked, meaningless words about nothing with no intention of ever being read. A waste of space, a space of waste. I've wasted hours, days, and perhaps lives writing. Yet when empty, my hand quivers as if aware of rising obligations. And he also goes through motions, and his motions went through her, and probably her, and maybe her, and eventually her. She says my motions don't go into thin air, her pain immortalized through controlled movements of my fingers. She says it wasn't my fault, and I believe her. For a moment. Until I catch a glimpse of my shadow saturated with what ifs, you should have, and why her. But in the end, this is her story. Their suffering, her past, their pain, her present. I simply want to be in her future. So I take out a pen and paper and I begin to write. This time for her, this time for them. Perhaps my guilt has been unwritten.